Had a fun little project here, starting from the back.
It's another beautiful day. It is May 28th, something like that. Who cares? 29. All right, so we got our setup here, here, and here. We're gonna be doing some interesting stuff here. We came out yesterday on the 28th, removed the gutters. So let me show you, this one's really interesting. So here's the house, and we removed the gutters, and the fascia boards are a little weird. They're kind of coming loose like that, but they're attached to the soffit somehow. So here's an example. So we got some sort of board, and then it attaches to the fascia board, and these nails are like super short. You see how they kind of rusted out, so it kind of, oh, so that's the soffit right there. So you can see right there, it's not the best. And actually, I can barely see the rafter tails right there. Oh, let's see. They're kind of like really small. So we need to somehow attach this and maybe glue it. Looks like they had some glue here. They did have gutters going here as well, but you can kind of see that there's like moss everywhere. Looks like we got a different fascia board here. Looks like a drain pipe, but I'm not really sure where it goes. Okay, so probably goes out into the yard someplace. But anyway, that's what we're dealing with today. We're gonna clean up the roof just a little bit. I'm gonna go show you. The roof has got some aging to it, some cracks, maybe some holes. Looks like we had a downspout here as well. So that's what we're gonna be focusing on all day today, is getting this job completed. Let's take a look. We had a downspout here. So these are the fascia boards here that kind of rotted out. Yeah, it's kind of difficult to see, but there is rafter tails here. So anyway, this roof is kind of really sketchy because you got like flat spots like this, and the water is collecting right there. I'm surprised it's not leaking. Maybe it is, but so here's the difference between the south side and then all the other sides that don't have sunlight. So this is what's interesting, is you got staples and nails, and I'm not sure where they're coming from. So this was pretty bad yesterday. I'll put a before picture. I used a blower to kind of blow it off. So if we walk around, take a peek here. So I'm kind of looking at stuff like this, where it's kind of like aged. And then over here, we got some more moss, some more dirt. So here it is, got some aging here. So what happens is it gets really, really hot, and then it kind of wears out. I don't think it's leaking, but there's like holes throughout. But yeah, so the south side looks the best. Everywhere else, like right there, this could be a potential leaking area right here, because you got restrictions here, this corner could be leaking. So, well, let's clean it up just a little bit. Move the fascia boards. So let me go up here closer. You can see we got some sort of rafter tails every so often. So yeah, we're gonna have to use some good screws and get this buckled in. Grab some lunch. Looks like the guys are using a table saw to make custom wood fascia boards. So let's go take a look, see what they have done so far. Looks like they still have to work on the front. Let's see here. Oh yeah, looks real nice. Got this side done. Still more to go here. Roof looks fantastic. Got it cleaned up a little bit. Brushed it off. We'll put some powder on it. Cleaned up the roof as much as we could. Very gently. I have this Henry wet patch. I'm gonna go through and just seal stuff like this right here. Just temporary until, you know, they get replaced. There's some more spots. 5K gutters on hidden hangers. And there you can see we put some powder on the roof. We'll put some more on this edge. The guys were working below, so we'll get it done. Is to remove it, find all the rafters, mark them, and start over. So there's the final product. Got the gutters in. We're gonna do the large 3x4 downspout with a leaf trap right there because we have a clean out for the pipe. The rest kick out into the yard. But yeah, this should be a lot better. Put a gutter back just like the way it was. Put some moss killer. This roof design is not the best. It's kind of going like sideways. So this needs to be kind of torched down right here where it's flat. But yeah, beautiful day. It turned out amazing. And you know, all the tools that we brought out here, basically the table saw, the miter saw, both trucks, that with the washer. It's turned out really good, and that's a beautiful sky. The guys will make me a video of the after. So we went from this to something way better.
Had a fun little project here, starting from the back. This right here, we ended up having to replace some of the fascia board, little piece of soffit. Everything was loose, everything was bad, but now it's good. Downspout here, beautiful corner. Oh, yeah, I got some moss treatment on the roof. Everything came together really nice. Oh wow, yeah, this was one of the highlights. I thought was a nice little drop miter on this one. We had an angle at this one. The roof is doing some fun stuff, and then boom, right into this one. And there's the back where we started. Nice little downspout with a clean out. Thank you so much. God bless.